Good afternoon. I'm Eric Tolman, your host. And today I just want to give you guys just a quick update on the weather review. And just to recap, this is not going to be a very long block because the only time there would be long blocks would be when there's a big storm that's going to hit Michigan or the Midwest. And that is when things really get busy. When that is forecast and we see it as a storm itself and it's developing and and it does all different kind of things. So I'm going to actually do a summary and write down the dates when we had a storm, such as a winter storm, basically. So if it was like a rain snow mix or an ice storm, I would indicate that either as a ice storm that has snow with it, but also ice. So if it was still a winter storm and it was a rain snow mix, I would just put right next to it rain snow mix. So I'm going to make a summary this year and then I could, when I make a summary, I'll make it for the whole month. So what we're talking is doing it like this, making a summary where I tell you every month how busy it's been, the busiest month for winter storms and any kind of severe weather that happens around the Midwest. So we'll just see how busy it's going to be accurately for severe weather because winter is part of severe weather as well. So accurately, I will let you know. So I'm also going to add that as well. So just want to give you a heads up. That's something that I've never ever thought about. So that's something that's going to be one interesting thing that I want to add to my channel and give you guys feedback as well. But it would be a separate video. I want to do all the videos all on one video and just extend it to where all the updates and everything are on there. But I find it that it's confusing for people that are trying to figure out what's going on with the weather and all this other stuff. So I basically do all of the reports and weather blogs and videos. I normally do it separate. The only time I would have an extension of severe weather is if we have a big major severe weather event. So if there was one that had severe weather with tornadoes, thunderstorms, and all that, and let's say hurricanes for an example. Well, Michigan doesn't get hurricanes, so just want to let you know we don't get any hurricanes. So we're very lucky that we don't. I'm just pointing that out. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm going to have summaries of all the days that we've had, all the severe weather events. That's another thing that you'll also see on here. So practically on my channel, I have decided that there'll be frequent updates. And I'm also going to get the severe weather alerts the moment that I receive them and get them. I am immediately going to let you know and keep you informed on the whole weather situation, because I don't want everyone thinking, okay, this isn't happening. Is this like excuse me, like a question mark, for an example? You know what I mean? So that's why I don't want to. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to confuse the viewers and say, oh, why don't we just guess what day or what the storm's going to do? But I can tell you that actually these are the two questions. The only thing that I do know is that the storm system could it could be strong and it could intensify, or it could automatically, for an example, lose all of its intensity, and it's basically all of the ingredients or how powerful the storm system itself is that's coming, and easily said. By the time, let's say for an example, Ohio or Tennessee. This is just a question. I'm just telling you just questions right now. So let's say there is going to be an event down in this state, let's say Tennessee or Kentucky, for an example, and then there's a severe weather event in Michigan. So what happens by the time storms get here? Most definitely, I can tell you that storms can automatically weaken, and that just means that when they weaken, that means they're not as intense, as severe. That means they have the ingredients, it's just that everything just dies down. So I will actually keep everyone informed on that. So there's going to be a lot of updates like you will not believe. So I'm going to try and make sure and actually make it a whole lot better this year than it ever has been. So I will have to indicate that to you in a little bit, but it does sound exciting. So I will see everybody in the next video on Storms Decoded, and I'll see you then. And this is Eric Tolman, and we'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and please hit that bell notification button, and then each time I do a video, it will, that means that you'll get notifications each time that I do a video. So you guys have a good day. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.